Let's talk about the book Stick Control by George Lawrence Stone. One of my favorite books to practice out of. Gives you amazing control over your hands. And for you double bass drummers or regular drummers as well without double bass, you can play these exercises with your feet, so it can give you great control over all limbs. Pretty amazing stuff. So let's start with number 1, exercise 1 on page 5. It's just a 2-measure pattern with eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But the important part is the sticking. That's just under it, the letters that are under it. Right, left, 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 right, left. Now, I would advise starting slow, making sure you're playing the pattern correct, having good posture, sitting up straight, gradually speeding it up. Memorizing the pattern is important, obviously. You can also practice this with a metronome. It's always also advised to do that. At the bottom of a lot of the pages, it says repeat each exercise 20 times. I like to put a stopwatch to this and play them for 5 or 10 minutes straight without stopping. That's how much I do it, because I feel I'll get more out of it. 20 times I think is a good starting spot. But if you really want to get in these exercises and learn them really well, I would say do them for 5 or 10 minutes straight without stopping. So as we go down the page on page 5, it's all the same rhythm, but the stickings are different for each hand. So pay close attention to that. So I'll just pick 18. Right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right, left. Again, start slow, pay attention to the sticking. Let's go to page 8. Now, page 8, number 1, is 4 eighth notes followed by 6 eighth note triplets. Again, start slow, make sure you understand the pattern, play the sticking correctly. And in cases like this where there's different rhythms, this is where using a metronome would help a lot. You can also, if you have to, play the hi-hat. But again, using a metronome would be the best way to go, I think. So they also have on page 9 a 4-measure pattern. That was number 1 on page 9. Again, using a metronome will help you be able to play these rhythms correctly. Start slow, make sure you have the correct sticking. Number 10, or page 10. Eighth notes and 16th notes. Again, pay attention to the correct sticking, play the rhythms correctly, start slow, gradually increase your speed. Number 5 is actually a favorite of mine. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Combines paradiddles with alternate strokes. Very cool. Now, on page 10, number 13, there's a 16th note rest at the end of the first measure. Pay attention to that. It's a little different than the ones on the left side of page 10. So, page 11, this is, I think, where it gets fun. Number 1 on page 11 is right, left, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. A 9-stroke roll. And it even says it, 9-stroke open roll. So this is where you can really get some speed if you learn how to bounce double strokes. Very cool stuff. And again, the sticking is different for each pattern. Now, if you go to number 13 on page 11, it again has that 16th note rest at the end of the measure. Now it's a 7-stroke roll. Be aware. Right, left, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left. 7 strokes. And on down the page, 13 through 24, same rhythm, different sticking, and you're also bouncing. If you can get up to that point, that's where you'll really get some, I think, effectiveness out of these patterns. Let's see here. Page 14 has a combination of eighth notes, 16th notes, eighth notes, and triplets. Again, using a metronome will help you define the rhythms much more clearly. Again, starting slow, being relaxed, good posture, paying close attention to the sticking. Now, page 16, they have flams. Number 1, if you'll notice on the page, there's an F. That means flam. And more detailed, there's an F that's not circled. That's a right-hand flam. And then the next one down, there's an F with a circle around it. That's a left-hand flam. So they do both flams. For instance, number 6. Left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left. Again, I was practicing them using a stopwatch 5 or 10 minutes straight. 20 times through is great. I think it's a great start. But to really get into them and really internalize them, I would go 5 or 10 minutes straight without stopping. Starting slow, making sure I have the correct rhythm, making sure I have the correct sticking. One last thing. There's so many different ways, parts of this book, but I'll just start with these few basic things. Page 24, number 1, the time signature of 6/8. It doesn't say, but they're triplets, right? Different rhythms. Again, different stickings as well. Number 13, same rhythm, but now we're playing a 7-stroke roll. When you play the double stroke, this is assuming you know how to play double strokes and bounce double strokes, you want to play them evenly as possible. So this is just a brief introduction to this book. Take your time. I always say quality over quantity. Really get into each exercise, practice it a lot, start slow, gradually work your way up in speed, playing the correct pattern, the correct sticking, the correct rhythm. Also use a metronome. And I think you'll get a lot out of this book. And again, you can use this for your feet as well. Hope this helps.